All right, our trade's looking really good. We just cost-based averaged in. Everything's looking good. We can pull it up in a second. Let's just get situated. We got a few uptrends in our favor. Let's take a look at the charts. Make sure streaming's looking good. Okay. Number two. And then essentially, put this one over here. All right, our trade's looking good. I was lagging out. I came back, reconnected to the Ethernet cable, and we're looking good. So let's go. It's right here. All right, perfect. We're on the 30-minute, so we just got a very bullish 30-minute close. 30-minute is relatively decent. It's relatively important. Again, we were talking about it down here. We looked at this wick. I said I'm just not going to be buying until we get a confirmed bottom. We got a confirmed bottom on market cipher. We broke back above this area. What I want to see is if we could hit this area again and then bounce off it, that would be cool. I would not be scared. And anybody in a position right here, there's nothing to be worried about if we retest that area. I mean, just because I've delegated such a small position, I wouldn't feel bad at all if we hit this area of support buying more. If you already have a massive position in, I wouldn't necessarily be, if you wanted to be really conservative, if it went back to this area, broke this area, you could potentially close the trade right at your entry price, but just different ideas. So essentially, we have this right here. What I'm gonna do, I don't know where that, oh, that's our measured move. Okay, let's take a look at this. Long position, visibility, style, lines, target color. Let's make it black for right now, just so we can go over some stuff. All right, perfect. So yeah, we're doing good. We're always doing good, but I'm glad to be in another profitable trade with my community. All right. Let's take a look at this. You potentially have this right here. You potentially have this right here, so would really start right here, like this. Nice. It looks like it bounced off that it looks like it bounced off that area nearly perfectly. It's looking good. It's on the 30-minute. Damn, we are pumping. And over here, I'm trying to use Fibonacci retracement. We just get one small little pump and then we break that local high. That'd be huge. Looks like we're about to do it. ETH looking hot, and then essentially this is the all-time high. And like I said before, this measured move, let's take this out. Let's put this right here. Oh, we broke it. Nice. Nice. So we'll follow the retracement as the price continues to pump. But we have this measured move right here. If it does end up fulfilling this measured move out of this consolidation triangle, that will break our local high. So essentially we'll hit this. We'll still, I'm thinking about taking 50% off at the measured move and then letting the profits ride, and then essentially putting a stop loss potentially. It's not bad to keep the stop loss where it is. But yeah, our chart's looking good. So we just had that pump right there, so then you just put that right there. Jeez. Yeah, it should line up nearly perfectly. Got that. And you got this one right here. Looks good. Now we're gonna go on the hourly chart, see if we can get an hourly candle close. It should take a second. But like I said before, the first thing we really want to look at is an hourly candle close. I might buy some more. I might buy in more onto my position if we get an hourly candle close, just because it's a very bullish breakout right here. And we still have a lot of room to the measured move. And potentially we could wick this area, come up right here, potentially get rejected, which would very unlikely. But if that was the case, that would still be massive profits. We're in a good position right now. You know, I always say long from a position of power, and it looks like for the amount that we're risking right now, we're looking good. I wouldn't even use the word risks. Like, all this is basically, like, we can't lose if we have a stop loss in place. We can literally just put our stop loss right here, and we're good. Alright. I'm more so trying to cost base average in strategically. Looks pretty good on the 1 hour with market cipher. Let's take a look at that 6 hour bearish divergence. I don't think we're going to break it until we break the all-time highs, and when we do break the all-time highs, we're going to be breaking that bearish divergence most likely, which is going to be huge. Alright, so 6 hour, we're going to take market cipher away. We're going to pull up MACD. MACD right here. Pull out MACD, and then yeah, so right there, and then right there. Yeah, you can clearly see, but I'm going to print it just so you can even more clearly see we're still on some divergence on the 6 hour. It's going to take some time to negate. It's a higher time frame, so well, let's run it. So essentially you'd have this trend line right here, put this one on top like this, put this one on top like that. Relatively hard to see, but essentially you have this downtrend. That. And let's take a look at this area right here. Take that area that we started with right here. And essentially the price is diverging. So start right here. Oh, we started right there. Right, where's the it's looking alright. Looking better. And then essentially if you were to take it right there, then it would be diverging like right here. If you take this right here, it's trending up, this is trending down. Let's see. Yeah, so we have that wick, so that's alright. But we want to break above that wick, and then we essentially have this. And then these should start moving up with it, with an explosive move like that. Where's the other thing? Where's the other thing? This right here. The farther these separate, the farther these lines right here separate, I forget what they're called, but the farther these lines separate, the more exacerbated the trend is. So we want to see those separate at the same time. Alrighty, let's see. Going back to the 1 hour. ask me questions if you have any questions. $17.25. I mean, I would just personally go off of this trend right here, this fib level, and put it like, I would personally put it at like 17.22. I mean, I don't know what your entry price is, but that's just what I would do. Maybe slightly below that, because there's this right here. So maybe, yeah, like 17.22. Like that looks like a pretty good stop if you want to move your stop up. And then if you got in on the breakout, it looks like that would still be pretty decent. Me personally, I don't have a stop loss just because like I don't even have a lot of my capital in. But if I was to be in this position, I'd probably just put it like right here maybe. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. It's looking really good on the charts right now. I wouldn't really be too concerned with stop losses right now. More so what I'm looking at is potentially having an hourly close and then buying more based off of an hourly close, cost base averaging on off an hourly close. Because like I said, it's one thing, you know, it looks like we're trending a little bit on volume, which is good. We want to see that. It looks like the other thing that we're looking for is the confirmation close. And so if we can hold this level and print an hourly candlestick close, that's going to be good. So like I said, when trades go good for me, I'll add position. And then when trades start looking bearish, I'll start taking off of my position. So right now everything looks really good. And it looks so good that like if it retraced to this pocket right here, I would essentially be looking to add more to my position. And that's 17.32. And it looks like MACD might start being correcting, which is nice. MACD starting to look like it's correcting back up. Looks good. Looks good. And this is definitive, so this is really good green, as opposed to when it's white, it starts to trend back down. So this is green, so yeah, very good. Okay, we're done with the we're done with the MACD. Take a small look at the RSI. I have nothing to add. Yeah, you gotta like, I mean, it's better that you have nothing to add if, in hindsight in 2020 because you got all your position in, and you got in at the lower basis. But like I said, I always, you know, am very conservative with my portfolio, so I'll add in 5, 1, 10%, just depending on how substantial something is. All right, let's see. What were we looking at? Oh, RSI. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's see. That's RSI. Let's go on the 4 hour. Looks pretty good on the 4 hour. I like that a lot. Potentially hit this again. Looks like a little bit of divergence still on the 4 hour. You have this high, then this higher high, high, and then lower high. Again, you know, as the price pumps, we'll start to negate those ideas. So really, I want to go on the 15, and I want to use some volume, something I want to use, and then right here, perfect. Nice. Yeah, I would potentially be looking to accumulate right here. Small amount, cost-based averaging. Let me just make sure my phone's on so I can buy some. I think it's better that I buy with you guys, because then it's like, you guys know exactly what I'm doing. And I just don't think that any other YouTubers have that same kind of transparency. I mean, yeah, this is just basically going to be FUD. You know, like people are going to be like, ah, it's the top, and then they're going to potentially right here, if we get a bounce right here, and then potentially if we get a bounce right here, if there's high volatility, I might go in right here. Potentially a bounce right here, because this is so this is golden pocket, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, so potentially like, yeah, right here too. So this area and this area would be where I'd be potentially looking to accumulate before letting this area drop, potentially, unless there's a bounce here, but I'm not banking on it. And then potentially cost-based averaging in right here, looking for a bounce. Wow, it's getting close. There's a lot of buying momentum. This just comes down to discipline. You know, could it not hit our levels? It could, but you just got to be patient. Can't FOMO in. Wait, let's make sure we're using the right. Okay, so yeah, that's the most, yeah, that's good. Maybe because, you know, I usually try not to color these in, but maybe I'll just color them in because we don't have too much on the charts on this chart right here. There we go, light color. And then if you notice, oh, it's kind of hard to see. This is on the 15. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's looking good. On the lower time frames, there's like some uptrends and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's literally just a waiting game. Put in market cipher this one, and we'll put in these, bingo, and then we'll put in Bollinger's. Bollinger's looking a little overextended. Price looks like it's dropping a little bit. Let's see what it's doing. So we're going to take that one off. I hate that one. Nice. Nice. Let me make this a little bit darker. And then we're looking at this pocket, so let's make it white. Six, 1, 8. Bingo, baby. Actually, let's make it gold. It's literally the golden pocket. Bingo, baby. None of that trading view shenanigans. Alright, there we go. Makes it just easier for me to see exactly what I'm looking at on these charts when I have all these moving averages. So we can still see all these moving averages, but glad I got the graphics up so it's easier for you guys. Nice. Looks like the price is dropping a little bit. Do I care? Not even in the slightest. If anything, I'd love to pick some up right here in the golden pocket. Be cute. We can hit our support area, and then we have all these moving averages to look at to potentially find support on. So yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of waiting. It's a waiting game right now. Let's see if there's any questions. Keep an eye on the volume. Nice. I got like a multiple monitor setup going, so we're doing good. Chilling. You're virgin. You are virgin. Let's see. Do you recommend some good YouTubers who you like in crypto? I really like Crypto Jeb a lot. Do we hit the golden pocket? I'm gonna buy some just in case. Yeah, we did. Oh, and we wicked it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I'm buying some right now just because we wicked it. Like I said, I'm cost-based averaging in, so it's not a massive amount. Bingo. Ooh, we're going back down. I like it. Give me some more Ethereum. Let's go. Yeah, I like Crypto Jeb a lot. He used to do a lot of really good technical analysis. He doesn't really cover it anymore, which is really sad. He mostly just talks about cryptocurrency, and like every once in a while he would come out with a prediction. Like he has a prediction that Ethereum's going to go to 3,000. I would take his predictions pretty seriously. It's good, but BitBoy is just funny how he just uses Market Cipher, and he's like, oh well, Market Cipher said this, so when Market Cipher told me to long it or whatever, and then he's like, oh, I'm down, and like, no shade on him, like, you know, anybody can be down on a position, and it doesn't mean they're necessarily gonna lose it. But I like Crypto Jeb. I really like Crypto Trading University, I believe they're called. The guy's like blonde. He has like a mohawk thing. Oh, I gotta buy more. Bought another one. Potentially we could hit that wick. We could head down lower. I'm just cost-based averaging in. I think it's Crypto Trading University, I'm pretty sure. And he's got like a mohawk, blonde hair. He's really good. He's really good. He knows his stuff. He's been in the space for a long time. Crypto Jeb, Crypto Trading University. Market Cypher, the guy CryptoFace that created it, he had the potential to be one of the best guys in the space, but he's just not very friendly with like the whole community. Like he doesn't really break down anything with Market Cypher or anything, but he'll make positions that are like $500,000, $1 million positions. But he doesn't really teach anything. He doesn't really show anything. Really, like when he's making a decent position, like he'll just video it and he'll basically just show you his position that he made or whatever. And he gets a lot of crap for that because people are like, you're literally just coming on when you're making money and then you're just like closing out, scalping it, which is. But I mean, no shade to him. He's just not. You're just not going to learn a lot from him, but it'll give you a good idea if you follow his channel, and then when you see he's longing it, it'll be a decent idea into when you should potentially be in a long, or if he's shorting it. But so Crypto Jeb for sure, Crypto Trading University, Carl the Moon. Carl the Moon's freaking good. The only problem I have with Carl the Moon, and I guess I had it with everybody, but like, ooh. We just broke that area. Falling knife right now. Let's see what we got. Falling knife formation. I'm not buying. Where it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. I'm going to just hit that little lick. That little wick. Alright, it's dropping. Alright, I'm going to buy a little bit more. There we go. I'm buying very small amounts. Like 0.001 probably of my portfolio, my trading portfolio at least. It's looking good. But who else would I recommend? I'm trying to think. Oh, so yeah, Carl from the Moon. He gives out like he'll come on like maybe once a day and give a trading formation, like a pattern, and they usually end up playing out, which is good. He's probably going to do the one that we're doing right now, most likely. We'll see. And then Crypto's pretty good. Actually, Crypto was the best for a long time. And then, who was it? Carl from the Moon. Oh, we are tanking. Staying out, staying out, staying out, staying out. I'm not buying. It's tanking. It's tanking. It's dropping. Bought a little bit right there. Should continue to tank. We'll see. Yep, it's tanking. Bought a little bit more right there. Should continue to tank though. I'll buy one more. Okay. Now it looks like it's just a fight. Oh, it's tanking again. So when it's tanking, like you just stay out of it, wait for it to potentially catch. It looks like it didn't even hit that moving average. It's continuing to drop. It's continuing to drop. We have a lot of moving average clusters right there. I'm just going to stay out of it for right now. I'll probably catch the next lower once it sets the next lower low if that's the case. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't matter. So yeah, those would probably be the four. Oh, and then who else do I like? I like Crypto Capital Venture. For the longest time he had, like all of them have had good runs. Like at one point, Crypto Capital Venture, like he was using the Fibonacci trend based, and he was using, okay, it's dropping again. He was using the Fibonacci trend base, and he was using the Fibonacci retracement tool on some macro patterns, and he was perfectly calling the price action like every day. It was impressive. And Crypto has had points in his career where he's just called everything perfect, and Carl the Moon has had a lot. He's probably racked up the most at this point. But even though he gives a lot of the patterns, he's not gonna like stay on and be like what we're doing right here. So a lot of his community, when you go on his Telegram group, they're like, I don't know what to do. Price is dropping. And so I'm like, Carl, get a hold of your community. But yeah, Carl's probably the best in the space right now. Carl the Moon. Then probably Crypto. Then probably Trading University. Crypto Trading University. If not, they're just different. Like, Crypto Trading University seems to be going over a broad understanding of the entire market, whereas Carl the Moon kind of goes over more midterm to like an hourly to like, yeah, more so like the hourly to 4 hourly charts. And I don't think Carl the Moon, like he's just good at drawing, like he's just good with consolidation patterns and stuff. I don't think he understands the market even close to as well as Crypto Trading University does. But let's see. Oh, look at that touch point. That looks really good. Wow, that looks really good. I like it. Do I want to buy? Do I want to buy? Shoot. Market's really being annoying right now. Do I want to buy? I'll get this dip. I'll hit this dip. Unless it continues to fall. I get that point right there. Go back in. Oh, it timed out. That's fine. It's looking good. I'll hit that right there. Get that little wick. Looking good. It looks like that correction could be done for now. We'll see. This is only on the 5-minute time frame. Take it with a grain of salt. It's looking good. I like it. It's really easy to win in a bear market or in a bull market. Let's see if you have any more questions. Yeah, it's looking good. What about BTC? Is it also going to drop? I said I was the most underrated channel on the entire internet, and I think that's still definitely true. I wouldn't say that I'm the best. I mean, I probably know as much as those guys do, and I've called a lot of their price action before they have, but they have a big career. Like, they've been in it for a little bit. So, I mean, I've been on social media, but not on the YouTube platform. So, definitely most underrated, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm better than those guys. Let's see. That's just mean. That's just mean. Bitcoin looks good. It looks like it's consolidating. It looks like volume's trending down. It looks like it has a lot of buying pressure, but you see constantly the price action going up. You constantly see the volume going down. Essentially, that means that there's not as much incentive to buy, but it doesn't. It just looks like it's going to consolidate. Really, right now, that's what it looks like. Let's see. I mean, we've had some incredible calls on this channel, but so have other channels. Like I said, it's really easy to be right in a bull market or whatever. Let's see. BTC, USD. So what chart are we on right now? Coinbase? Yeah, so I mean, really with Bitcoin, I want to start being concerned if we take out this trend line right here. It looks like it's wicked above this all-time high of the local high right here. So you had this local high, you had this descending triangle. It looks like it's just going to, break back in this pattern, consolidate, that's fine. So that seems to be the case. Let's see. Are you the best or not? Yeah. We're just underrated. We only got 80 subs and I've called all the price action. We killing it. There's other good channels though too. But like they have like hundreds of thousands. We're on the same level, but they have hundreds of thousands. That's just why I say I'm underrated. Alright. Wow, look how gorgeous that is. Saying buy right here in the 15. I don't know about that super trend. Alright, let's go back to our other Ethereum pattern. Ask me questions if you have questions. Crypto questions, let me know. Alright, let's go back to Coinbase. Gorgeous. Oh, I like this a lot, yeah. So we were talking a lot about this. This could potentially be an area right here where I would definitely be looking to accumulate. So you have this trend idea that we were talking about. Fibonacci trading channel. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look how well the price action respects this. And again, I talk about this. You might not see this on a lot of other YouTube channels, and it really just comes down to education. Like I said, it's a completely valid tool, and we just used it in the perfect setting, like, different tools for different jobs. It's just been gorgeous. Look at it in the golden pocket. Like, it's just so gorgeous. So, I mean, I'll put money on this, and that's the thing, I like to put money on stuff. I've been right about so much stuff this year that I like putting money on it now. So, I mean, I would put money on this right here if it goes down to this level. I'll put 10% of my buying power in right here. I'll put money on it. I mean, this has been really good. Like, you can just see how well it's been respecting this price action. Boom, boom, boom. We wick above it, we come back down, break, but it's just gorgeous. So that's one of the main things that got me to fall in love with trading when I first started getting into trading. Is I was like a know-it-all and everything, and I was like always like right about everything I was talking about. So I was like, let's put some money on this. And that kind of sparked my successful trading career. I know I'm right. I'm gonna put money on this, and that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with trading so much. Is because if you're a know-it-all and you know everything, well, put your money where your mouth is. Nobody really cares about anybody's opinion. So, yeah, I mean, this is something that I'm looking at for sure. We'll see how it interacts with this price action right here at 17.17. And then what's the other one? So we had Coinbase. So is this Binance chart? It's Coinbase. So Coinbase, do we use Kraken already? It looks like, where's the fib? What chart is the fib on? It's not on this one. I mean, we can just draw another fib. I have so much going on all these charts. There we go. And then yeah, we found some good support right there. Give me some buying opportunities, Ethereum. Let's see. Better for us, we can ask more questions on the channel with a lot of people. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking about that. I got multiple monitors pulled up, so if I'm looking this way, I'm just looking at the price action. Looks like it's just consolidating right now. Oh geez, do you see that? That's whale manipulation on Bybit. Somebody just sold a massive amount. I'm gonna look to enter in. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that whale manipulation. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take it. Somebody wants to dump the price, I'll take it. You want to deleverage? I'll get into your leverage. Gorgeous. Look at that dump. Again, we're on a falling knife right now, so just, cost-based average in, get a decent position. Am I scared right now? I'm not scared. Do you hear me being scared? I'm buying this stuff up. I want to see a retest right here. That would be cool. That would be cool. But literally a whale just dumped the price. I don't have a problem with that. I think it spooked the market, maybe liquidated some over leveraged longs. It's cool with me. I said earlier, market, give me an opportunity to buy some Ethereum. What happened? Like a minute later. Ask and you will receive. Gorgeous. It's just like be patient. The opportunities will come. Let's see. So I want to hit this level right here. I don't think I want to hit this level right here, which is what I was talking about. And then I definitely want to get in on the retest if there is a retest, but make sure that the retest hits for support and we don't break through this area right here. All right. Oh, nice. All right, I'm hitting. I bought a little bit right there. Again, I'm using like 0.00 whatever percentage of my portfolio that I'm buying right now. So don't think that I'm using like 10% of my portfolio. I like it. I like it. It's looking good. Looks like it's coming back down. It just shows there's a lot of buying pressure though. Or maybe this is a long squeeze idea right here. A little long squeeze action. This is so bullish though, how we hit this golden pocket, came up, tested it, broke above it. Or wait, no, it's whatever. Again, I was looking for this confirmation, so we'll see if we get it. Confirmation retest. Let's see, any questions? Let me know. Right now we're just playing. In high volatility like this, I like this area too. So on the fib, looking at this area right here, put that as white. What's a good color? We'll do blue. Yeah, it looks good. I like these two levels right here. This is like potential like support, or this is potential support, and then this is like we could accumulate in this area right here and then move up higher. Definitely an idea. Oh, let's take a look at what did we get right here. Dang. So it looks like we just wicked that area right there. Let's go back to the other one that I said I'd put money on. Let's check her out. Oh, we are dropping. We are dropping like a rock. Alright, let me put some money in. Put some more money in. It's dropping. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, where's that other one? ETH, USD, Kraken, not that one. So the other one was Coinbase. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we going in. It broke that level, it broke the golden fib. Let's see. Yeah, we'll buy right there. Buy right there. Gorgeous. Look at that wick. It's hard to see. Let's see. And then this one right here. So yeah, it broke this fib. Like look at it wick the fib. Look at it wick the fib. The golden pocket right there. We'll see what happens. I told you I'd put money on this indicator. I told you. I got money on it right now. Look at it wick though. I told you. Trading's so much fun. Again, in a bull market when you're not getting wrecked. It's fun when you know what you're doing. That's what I guess I can say. So the fib level for this is like right here at 17.8. I'm going to move on to a different chart just because like there's not like too much on this chart, but just remember 1718 is the level for that. Let's keep looking at ETH, and then what are we on right now? We're on Coinbase, so we go to ETH, go to Kraken. Is this the one with all the, where's all the fibs that we drew? Oh, is this it? Nice. Right? I just see the fib spiral. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nice. We're breaking down low. Buy a little more right there. Buy a little more right. Waiting for it to drop. Bought a little more right there. Nice. Oh, it's going down. Bought a little more right there. I'm waiting. Bought a little more right there. It looks like it could drop quick. It's looking like it's going down. Let's see, what do we want to be looking at? Let's take a look at some fibs. Let's take a look at some more major fib levels. So that was cracking. Let's go on Coinbase again. Buy a bit. Nice. Alrighty. And let's take a look at the price action on the 15 to start out with. Alright, so I'm done using this. This looks plenty good. At this point I want to retrace to right here. Yes, perfect. Look how perfect that lines up. Swing low to swing high, just a different movement. Looks like it wicked it nearly perfectly. We've already broken that area though. I'm going to get it on another fib. Let's zoom out a little bit. So I was on the 15. Let's go hour. Maybe Elon Musk is selling. I doubt it. Him and his friends like created it. So I think they've been holding for a long time and they're going to continue to hold. Alright, let's see. Swing high. Swing low. Potentially right here would be a good area. For me at least, a cost base average. And, oh, and did we break through? Let me, dang, we went low. I didn't even realize how low we were going. Dang. If we could hit this and find support right there, that would be optimal. We'll see what happens. Looks like we're moving down a little bit lower. Again, this is the area that I'm looking at right here for potential support. Lacey, come here, boo. I'm going to turn up some of my buying pressure, because if I can hit this, this could potentially be the bottom right here. Potentially. That's what we're here to look at. Let's go down to, we're on the 2 hour, let's go down. Lacey, chill. Chill out. Calm down. I know, calm down. Oh, we dropping. Let's see. Did we break the... How do we do that? It's just showing... We broke our... Is that what happened? Dang, I wish I would have been buying right there. Let's see. Dang. Shoot. I told you that could potentially be the bottom. It looks like it was just like an impulse wave, like wick. It's crazy. I didn't think that was, maybe it just flash crashed down. Like I was on the 2 hour and it looked like we didn't hit the bottom yet. And then all of a sudden we just hit the bottom. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh my gosh, look at it. I called it though. Bummer. Just a flash crash. There's always going to be new opportunities, but you know, on this channel we know how to call things. Bummer. That was exactly the opportunity I was looking for. It's whatever. You know what has me more mad is all the money I'm making in Cardano. It just keeps flicking up. Because it's like, you know, like the price is like, oh, like, you know, I want it to like hover at that area right there. But like my bag's heavy on Cardano, so or on Ethereum. So like, if you miss a few opportunities right here, like on the channel, we delegated most of our bag to ETH and it's just been murking. So it's fine. Oh, maybe we'll get a retest. Let's go, baby. Come back down. We'll see. Someone get rich on shorting last 4 minutes. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, this isn't really a shorter's market right now. I mean, even on the 2 hour, high, lower high, lower high, higher low, higher low, higher low. Like right now, they would get wrecked potentially. I gotta take that buy. We'll see what happens. It's just we have this huge confirmation support right now. We'll see what happens. And again, I'm cost-based averaging in small amounts. If we could potentially hit some like low, 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 and then bounce off again, that'd be nice. We'll see. Nice. Nice. Ooh, we're looking good. We are looking good. Yeah, come back down. Come back down. Boom. Put in a little bit there. It's looking good. Put in another little bit right there. Nice. I like it. And then potentially we have to see how this level holds up. Nice, looking good. Looking good. Nice. I like it. Let's go on to some lower time frames so we can see exactly how the price action's working. 15. Alright. I just bought a little more. Added to my long position. Oh, 15 saying we're going down. Alright then. Oh, Super Trends disagree, so it's a buy. Volume was decreasing as we were going down, and then it just kind of fell off a cliff here. Although this looks like it just opened up, and buying or selling momentum could continue. I really want this right here. I really want this area right here. We'll see what happens. I really want this area right here. But if we don't break, it looks like we could hit this as support. That'd be huge. Looks like we did tap it. I'm gonna, as we, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a little bit. Boom. Gotta buy a little bit right there. Coming back, tapping it again. We'll see what happens. Boom. We're going down. We broke it. Alright, I'm in it for this right here. This is what I'm looking to get. I'm gonna buy heavy right there. If we do get it. Let's go. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And then, I mean, if it fails here, it's going to be more like a falling knife than anything. So we'll just look to see where it catches. I wish to buy right now, but don't have nothing more to add. That's why I always say you want to cost base average in. Like, you know, like it's like you long from a position of power, you cost base average in. Like, there's a bunch of rules like that you want to follow, and then you'll never, you know, like I got a massive amount of buying power. If there's some huge opportunity, I could easily just like put 50% of my buying power on it right now, but. You know, you just want to cost base average in. You know, you want to delegate, like, especially, you know, unless you're like an expert trading, like I was a trader, like I said before, and like, unless you traded like over $1 million in profits and you're very, very experienced in the markets, you shouldn't ever say to yourself, oh, this position right here, oh, this position right there, oh, this position right here is guaranteed or whatever, and you have to put all your buying power in at that specific point. And even then, even if you are the best trader in the entire world, then whatever, that's not even really a thing. But if, let's say you were, you would delegate 90% of your buying power if you're like, you know, traded millions of dollars and all this other stuff, and you delegate 90% of your buying power, and you'd still leave an additional 10% to cost base average in. Or down or whatever. Nice. It looks like it might hit my target. Let's go, baby. Hit it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, we're gonna put half of what I was said because it looks like it's gonna continue going down. Oh, that's what I like to see. Told you this thing was like a falling knife if it broke that. So I put half of what I was gonna put in, and then I got the other half waiting on the sidelines. I'm a cost base averaging down. I'm gonna cost base average in this whole thing. So it's dropping, not buying. It's dropping, buy a little bit there. Dropping, 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 buy a little bit there. Again, this is like a falling knife though. Be careful. Cost base average in. Alright, so this Fibonacci is toast. You gotta go to another one. Let's see, let's go to 2 hour. We'll start with this one right here. Perfect. Oh, that literally just filled it out perfect. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go down to the next one. Which would be this one right here. Perfect. Alrighty. Nice. Yeah, I found support at 2 areas. It found Fibonacci support and this moving average. Could be the bottom. But, I mean, it's because we have this busted triangle right here. I'm not going to get in until we break this area. This is my next right here potential. Right here. Buy a little bit there. I'm going to look at this on the hourly. Looks like we're falling. I like it. I like it. Break that moving average. Break it. Break it. Break it. Nice. Nice. Come on, you got it. You got it. Oh, it's gone. Bye-bye. Let's see. Oh, we going down. We going down. Nice. Nice. Getting a little bit right there. Oh my gosh, they are just getting wrecked. These over leveraged longs are just getting wrecked. They don't know how to play the game. They listen to Carl the Moon. Let's see. This is why I always say you gotta have a lot of capital on the side. Like unless you're really cocky and you don't and like you think you're like the best trader in the world, you should not be ever putting all your capital in at one point trading. Should always cost base average into a position. Let's see what else we got. Next swing low to swing high is going to be this one right here. Damn, this is looking good. And this is what I always say on the channel. Be patient. Be patient, you know. It's all fun and games and everybody's an expert until the market drops. Let's see. What do we want to do? It looks like it's just cooling off. Shorts are probably taking massive profits right here. Cooling off. Looks like we could head down lower. I don't really see anything that it's falling on that it would potentially be getting support on. And if we close that hourly, We'll see. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, nice. We've been killing this thing. Lots of really good positions. So yeah, it looks like it found support at that moving average right there temporarily. And then like if you were going off of this move right here, and this was like your sole move and you were trading it, you would want to take profits along the way so you don't get wrecked. Me, I'm just cost-based averaging in. I've been cost-based averaging in all day. I'm just looking for opportunities. Buy a little bit here, buy a little bit here, buy a little bit here. It doesn't seem like a good strategy until you open a 10x long and you get wrecked. Oh, Carl the Moon's people are making so much money. Yeah, some of them are. For sure, some of them are. We just got this bearish downtrend on the 1 hour. We'll see how it interacts. It looks like price action starting to react negatively to that. Looks like there's some buy pressure and then the sell side pressure is going to come back. Yeah. A lot of selling pressure. This is on the 1 hour though. Patience, patience, patience. But it's true, you know, when you talk about greed and when you talk about fear and when you talk about patience and when you talk about all these different things, they're very important in trading. And there was times when I was using 10x leverage on like $10,000 positions, and I said, you know, we killed it on that position, but it was extremely stressful, especially when it went negative at some times. And there were times where I had to just take a break from trading for like days. Like I could make more money, and I would always tell people like I could make more money, it's just not worth my physical health, you know, having $10,000 on 10x leverage and having a trade go south. So there would be days, but so what I'm saying is it happens to the best of people. It happens to most experienced traders. And you can't use emotions. You can't use fear and greed in trading. You have to know what you're doing, look at the technical analysis, and stick to your plan. And it's all fun and games, and it sounds like it's just, you know, like some generic advice, but go on 10x. I'm not telling anybody go on 10x leverage, but go on 10x leverage and you'll see for yourself. But I'm not giving that advice to anybody. So see, we're patient. We're not buying right now. It looks like it's about to come down. We're going to get our opportunities. That's that patience thing. In crypto, I don't think patience can be understated at all. It looks like we hit it as support, but it looks like there's also a lot of selling momentum. We'll see. Let's go down to the lower time frames. But I like trading with you guys because it's all fun and games, and people can say whatever they want, but it's like, if you're gonna be saying stuff, if you're gonna be cocky, saying, if you have the audacity to teach somebody, then you better be putting your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? So. It's like if you have the audacity to be arrogant enough to think that you can teach somebody, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. Looks like selling pressure is starting to subside on the 15 again. We got this close right here, so we go down lower. There's a short signal on the 15 that just opened up right here. So, I mean, yeah, patience, patience, patience. Looks like it could drop down to this level right here. We'll pick some more up. Sounds good. Let's see. China waking up and deciding to short. I guess so. It's only 6 o'clock in America right now, so I don't know if China's waking up. Maybe they are. I know that they probably wake up early. We're looking good. Yeah, and then this is just the level I'm looking for right here. See if we can find some support right here. It'd have to pull up hard for it to find support right here. We'll see what happens. Oh, bearish candlestick close. Looks like we're about to dump it. Yeah, good job. Good job, market. Good job. Now you can't be opinionated. If this area gets hit and we just breeze right through it, falling knife formation, we'll go to the next pattern and buy the bottom. Damn, it's getting a bounce on this fib level right here, but the buying pressure just seems too intense. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it just got wrecked. There's so many, what that means is there's probably so many limit orders stacked there, and that's exactly what I just told you guys not to do. The market's making the mistakes that I'm telling you guys not to make. So many people just got wrecked right here because they put their limit order right here. And it's not necessarily that this is a support or resistance area. You have to wait for the market to react. If this area right here, if we just breeze past it, then obviously this isn't support, and this obviously isn't a good area to get in on. This is just an idea, and it's one of the best ideas we have for a retracement area. Looking good. Lots of volume coming in. Let me go on my other screen and look at the volume indicator on the 1 minute. Wow, massive downtrend. Looking good. So much volume. 1 million. $1 million on volume. Alright. On the 1 minute. 1 million on volume in the 1 minute. Shorters just taking profits. Nothing to worry about. Should continue to go down. People always see me in cryptocurrency and they'll see Bitcoin go down or something and they'll think like, oh, this kid's getting wrecked, like he put all his money in Bitcoin. And people are like, you put all your money in Bitcoin and it's not been doing so well. And I'm like, well, actually, I have a lot of money in Ethereum right now and it's doing good. Now that's short term. I'm holding more for the midterm. As far as right now, I'm building out my position because we know it's going to reverse. But it's just funny because just because you're involved with crypto and Bitcoin goes down or something, that's not necessarily that big of a deal. Half the time, like when Bitcoin was down or whatever, like I'm always out of the. I don't want to say I'm lucky because I've spent so much time working on these markets, but you don't want to get caught in something like this. A lot of kids, like, they're an expert in a bull market. A lot of Carl the Moon guys, they're like, I'm making so much money. And then all of a sudden they do a 10x long and they get just wrecked. There's no way around it. They just get wrecked. It's a reversal idea. Such a strong downtrend that they're fighting, though. People will be like, I heard Bitcoin's down today. Yeah, I know, I called it. Sub to the YouTube channel. Bitcoin's down today, I heard you're in crypto. Yeah, I know, I called it. Sub to the YouTube channel. That's literally what I think every single time. I know, I was talking about it this morning. Oh, look at it. Found this support line right here. This moving average. Bummer. Is it going to correct right here? I mean, we're making money on it every second it does, but I would prefer for it to go lower. Now, what you don't want to see, this would be bearish. Let's see. What you don't want to see is you don't want to see the price action come up to this level right here. Uh-oh. Couldn't happen. It's looking like there's a lot of momentum. What you don't want to see is you don't want to see the price action come up to right here, get rejected, and then fall down like a rock. So that would be a bearish retest of this area, and this would be a support flipped resistance idea, and there would be a lot more downside. So I'm going to draw another Fibonacci channel. Let's see. I'll just draw it on this account so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So you got to go from the shorter's perspective. So we don't use Fibonacci retracement, we use trend-based Fibonacci. Go from right here to right here to right here. This pulls up the fib area. We're going to take this one right here and we're going to lower the background on it. What the heck? Jeez. It's supposed to just be 0. I don't know why the mouse is. There we go. So we'll take this. Turn the background on it off. There we go. So that's not going to distract us. We're going to take this one. We're going to take the background on this one, turn it up, so we can see it better. This is the area that I'm looking at right now. Or no, it's trend based, so it would be, put that color back to where it was. It would be this one right here. Perfect. It looks like a possible reversal. Bummer. Looks like price is going up. I mean, either way I make money, but I would prefer to get more money, so. Yeah. Hopefully we can get an hourly close and it just tanks the price. We'll see. But notice how much confidence I have. You know, if you don't have this kind of confidence going into positions, you probably shouldn't be leverage trading. Leverage trading is not like a little baby toy where little kids, it's a tool for grown-ups that are next to experts, if not experts, in what they're doing. I think I traded $100,000 in profits before I turned my leverage up to, I don't know. For the longest time, I was using, when I was learning, I was using like 2x. Yeah, I was using 2x for the longest time. Oh, nice. We're breaking back into that level. Spicy. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that because we were looking at this area for, and it looks like it did. Oh, we could hit this as support, so I'm gonna keep it up. So this is the Fibonacci retracement, or not the Fibonacci retracement, this is the Fibonacci trend tool, and this puts the golden pocket. This is the inverse of the Fibonacci retracement tool. So essentially the Fibonacci retracement tool, when you have a blow off top, you look at the Fibonacci retracement tool, and the Fibonacci retracement tool shows the golden pocket of where it's most likely going, the price action is most likely going to retrace to before heading higher. Now this is the trend base, so this is the exact, it's the literal exact opposite of that. So when the price is going down into this giant red candlestick right here, you essentially measure the swing high to swing low, the same thing as the Fibonacci retracement, but it brings the golden pocket down here, and essentially if it wicks this price and then gets a bounce, essentially we could move higher, or essentially if we do hit this area right here and then continue to go lower, this is basically retesting it the same way you would use Fibonacci retracement, if that makes sense. Oh, we got a bearish close on ETH on the 1 hour. It's massively bearish. Let's see. Yeah, we broke it. So there's no point in having this up right here. So yeah, we're heading lower, it looks like. Now let's turn on, where was our fib? Didn't we just have their fib? We just turned it down? Should be, is this our fib? It's so hard to see. So many different colors. Let's see if this is our fib. Oh, it looks like this is our fib. Nice. It's like camouflage, comes back. Where were we? This is literally how I trade. This is literally how I would trade. And that's a great tool to figure out if you're retracing or if you're going to continue to go down lower. But most people just know about like the Fibonacci retracement because they haven't had like any training or anything, so I don't know. So hopefully that helps some people out. Now this right here is still a lower low, so obviously we want to break this low, but I'm looking at another chart right here on another monitor, and it is really, we're in a downtrend on all the smaller time frames, it looks like. Ooh. That's so weird. Like, look how bearish. This is a bearish engulfing, but this is probably like 3 times the candle size of this one. Maybe we'll move down later, like relatively speaking. And there's not a massive amount of VPR support at these levels. I guess people are buying the dip. Huh. this is fat right here, so this isn't saying a bottom right here. So, I mean, this was fat right here on the 15. This is saying short right here, but, and it did confirm on that, but, because it closed the candlestick that there was that initial price action, but yeah, it's looking like a reversal consolidation, at least on the 15. You know, if you pulled up a fib, obviously this would break right through the golden pocket. Alright, let's see, 15, let's go 5. Consolidation more than anything, volume's looking decent, everything's trending down lower. What's this on the 5-minute? Oh, but everything's trending relative to this, so looks like consolidation. This is calling the bottom right here on the 5-minute. I don't necessarily want to look at that one indicator. I mean, it's on the 5-minute, so you know. I would say it's more consolidating than anything. But what I do want to see is I want to see if this continues to go into the fat blue, the dark blue. Money momentum oscillator trending down. Let's see what else. I wonder if like Bitcoin dominance just fell off a cliff or something. Damn. We are lagging hard. Is our stream still connected? Warning. Alright, let's go to this one. Move this right here. Let's go to settings. Computer's lagging like crazy. Let's go to, oh my gosh. We're just lagging like crazy. Alright. Let me just go back to this, and then I'm just going to, I mean, let's see. We are lagging like crazy. I'm gonna have to end this stream, it looks like. I'll be back on. I'm just lagging like crazy. You can see like every time I try and do something, it lags. Alright, well, if you can still hear this, if it's not lagging too much, I'll be on later. We'll be on with everything. We're still cost-based averaging into our position. It's going very well. And yeah, so we're doing good. But we're lagging a lot, so